Lincoln United has always been the second team in Lincoln.
Why I would want to leave, it's, do you know what I mean, like, feels like home.
Passionate, winner, to make sure that you know you have no regrets. Got to wear the shirt with pride. Know what it's like to go and win football matches at this level.
The club itself was founded in 1938. Last 20 years or so, really successful. Developed the ground down here. Lots of things have gone on. But towards the sort of turn of the millennium, things started to go down a bit. I came on board with a few new colleagues on the committee, and we set about restoring the club to its former glory, because this club has had a lot of success in the past. We set ourselves 3 objectives. We said we'd want to become more of a community club, because that's what we'd like to achieve down here, become more of a community, get the kids involved. We'd like to improve the facilities, and we'd also like to play at a high level. Those were our 3 objectives. Being more of a community club, I guess we're about 6 or 7. You know, we've got our junior teams involved.
Full name's Ian Beaumont. We're in charge of youth development, which we set up 2 years ago. The whole idea is to try and push them through to the first team. Try and get 1 or 2. Like, we're not going to get many out of them. Like, obviously, try and get them and then push them through to the first team.
Improving the facilities is tough. It's tough at this level. We get no money from anyone other than the money that we earn, and it's tough. It's tough earning the money.
Done all the jobs really around cleaning, changing rooms, physio, kit man. We know in our heart we do it for Lincoln United. I'm pleased to have done my bit for the club.
On the field, it's off the screen. We've really improved. 5 years ago, 6 years ago, we were struggling on the field. We didn't have the players, we didn't have the discipline. Since Dave Frecklington and his management team have come on board, then everything's improved.
And got offered the job. It's a proud moment of mine, because I played for Lincoln United as a player. When I was 19, I left Lincoln City, so I spent a lot of time in my playing career here. So to be able to get in the hot seat was a real proud moment for me. Dave's enthusiasm for the club and his feeling for the club, and for his desire to come back to this club where he played, to come back to this club and really put something back into the club, that was the thing that sold it for us. Dave is Lincoln United through and through. They're hard-working, passionate, winner. To make sure that you have no regrets in when you're walking through this door at 1:30 on a Saturday, to leaving it at 5 o'clock. You leave everything out there on the pitch and look in the mirror and say, have I given everything I possibly could?
For a little backward jump, come on.
5 Lewis Burton, 6 Jack Sharrett, 7 Christopher Burton, 8 Ross Davidson, 9 Joe Woolley, the captain.
At the end of the day, I try and lead by example, and whatever the gaffer wants, I try and do it on the pitch for him, so I'm like his voice on the pitch.
Come on, get us going!
This year, I think the team spirit's absolutely top draw, to be fair. We've got a really close group.
Yeah, my dad used to play. My dad played centre-half for Lincoln United for a few years. I was mascot for Lincoln United when they first reached the FA Cup first round proper at Huddersfield.
Best squad I've been with. Obviously I haven't been with many because I'm quite young, but yeah, it's the team spirit and everything's unbelievable.
I work for British Gas at the minute. I'm starting shift work, so it can be hard work sometimes. It's all dependent on your boss. If your boss is alright, it makes your life easier. So
Bricklayer. I prefer it than doing football full time. Definitely when I was a scholar, I definitely prefer working and then coming at nights and playing. obviously better money as well.
They do say that team spirit sometimes gets you 10-15 points a year, and I think this team has done because of how close we are.
It just takes, you know, first and foremost you've got to know the league. You have to buy into what we want to do, which is firstly hard work. You know, you've got to wear the shirt with pride. But these players that are already there wouldn't allow players to come in if they were going to not put a shift in, and that's been the biggest foundation for what we've been built our success on. Really, is hard work, togetherness, give 150%, but have that bit of quality about you as well to be able to know what it's like to go and win football matches at this level. First year I think we were 17th. Second year we finished 9th. You know, we set out at the start of the season to try and get at least playoffs, and I believe that if we got promoted we could hold our own in the league above.
We're playing well and the lads get on so well together. It's one of our best seasons.
We are going to be vying for promotion. 3 or 4 years ago we was in a relegation battle, and that for Lincoln United that's not good. Lincoln United's history is all about success, and that's what we're trying to bring back to the club.
If we go a goal down, we don't give in. One time we'd have given in, but now we don't, we fight back.
You know, we always find a way. We've always dug deep, always find a way to win this season.
Come on, son.
And the Whites are in the playoffs.
Lads deserve it really, all the hard work and effort they're putting all season, and we deserve to be in the playoffs. A real achievement for this football club. Shore Lane Aquaforce, we've drawn in the playoff semi-final. We've beaten them twice, but they ran Stafford close to the title. So Basford and Colville are in the playoffs as well, who are very good teams. So yeah, great season. It's great to set out to achieve what your goals were, but that's all down to having a good team, and the squad of players we've got in this changing room are as good as anything in the league.
As much as like we probably are the underdogs, we just keep doing what we're doing and what we're good at. Then I can't see why we can't go all the way. Definitely.
I'm a bit gutted because I'm not here Wednesday. I'm actually flying to Mexico to get married, so can't really get out of that one.
Yeah, we've got experience in the dressing room now, so they'll get their arm around whoever needs it, and we'll be alright.
They deserve all the plaudits the players do, because you don't get anywhere without good players. And I believe that if we got promoted, we could hold our own in the league above. 3-year plan done. We just want to try and finish the job off now.